as we come off the heels of an amazing premium live event, Judgment Day. Welcome everyone to a very special international edition of Monday Night Raw, because we are here live in the beautiful city of London, England. I always wanted to come here. Glad I'm finally here. Let's see what's on here tonight on Monday Night Raw. First off, our WWE Champion Roman Reigns will be here tonight. Can't wait to try what she has to say. Also here tonight will be the debut of Santos Escabr. We saw Legado Fantasma do a tag team. Let's see what their leader can do. Also here tonight, for the first time ever, these two teams of Monday Night Raw will do battle as RK Bro looks to take on Mysterios and defeat them to prove that they are the best tag team here on Monday Night Raw. Will Mysterios able to capitalize on their momentum after Judgment Day? We'll find out later tonight. And also tonight, the first time ever, Big E, even though he did not win the WWE Championship last week, he will be in action against the very first Universal Champion, Finn Balor, here tonight on Monday Night Raw. This is sure to be one heck of a show. But we kick things off here on Monday Night Raw with our general manager, Easy-E, EC. There's a bunch of names we can call him, but we could just call him Mr. Bischoff, Eric Bischoff, who is very happy with the performance of the premium live event known as Judgment Day last night, because last night we had finally declared a new WWE Champion in Roman Reigns, and we will be hearing from Roman Reigns for the first time since Judgment Day here on Monday Night Raw. But I am assuming the reason why Eric Bischoff is here tonight is because he has an announcement in regards to the Raw Women's Championship. We saw on Judgment Day that Eric Bischoff will be making an announcement here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So the question is, what is it going to be? They're going to crown a new Raw Women's Champion tonight? I don't know. All I know is that London, England is on their feet for Easy-E, EC, Eric Bischoff. Let's see what the Raw General Manager has to say tonight following Judgment Day. Well, he's out here for two reasons. Oh, so Backlash will be the next premium live event. He has officially reactivated the Raw Women's Championship. And speaking of Raw Women's Championship, here's the woman who has pretty much said that the Raw Women's Championship is hers, I should say. Charlotte Flair is here. And after last night's performance in that triple threat match, you have to wonder why she's out here. Not really, because we know exactly why she's out here. After she beat Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch in that triple threat match, she wants one thing: her Raw Women's Championship. That is true. She said she was going to beat Becky Lynch and Sasha, and she did it 1, 2, 3. Looks like Charlotte Flair wants the Raw Women's Championship right now. Will Eric Bischoff just hand it over? Wait a minute. It seems like Charlotte Flair is not the only one who is interested in the Raw Women's Championship, because here comes Mandy Rose, who was victorious over Io Shirai last night as Judgment Day. You can see with a brand new look, and I don't know what she did to herself, but it gave her the victory. As I said, Mandy did beat Io Shirai, so she technically has a stake in the Raw Women's Championship as well. Ooh, that's a harsh thing to say, Charlotte Flair, don't you think? A ladder match to determine who will become the new Raw Women's Champion will be taking place in 3 weeks at Backlash, guys. So there's going to be qualifying matches tonight to see who will be part of that ladder match. It'll be a complete mystery. Okay. Wow, what is news for Eric Bischoff, first of all. The Raw Women's Championship will be decided in a ladder match at Backlash, but right now we'll be having a qualifying match to determine who will be part of that ladder match. Mandy Rose will be facing a mystery person tonight. As Mandy Rose is currently waiting in the ring for her challenger, I just want to remind everyone, as Eric Bischoff just said, at Backlash in 3 weeks' time, we will be having a ladder match to determine who will become the Raw Women's Champion. 6 women will compete, and only one can walk out as Raw Women's Champion. Who will it be? We don't know. The qualifying matches happen right now as Mandy Rose is waiting for her opponent. I mean, who is it? Who is it going to be? I am desperately trying to see. Oh, look who's back. It's Alexa Bliss. She's here.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
And if my eyes are deceiving me, it seems like she's back to normal. I mean, guys, the last time we saw Alexa Bliss was the very first episode back here on Monday Night Raw, where she went one-on-one against Sasha Banks, and yes, she was looking like she's seen better days. And afterwards, we haven't seen her since, but it seems like Alexa Bliss has answered the call from Eric Bischoff to be part of this qualifying match for the Raw Women's Championship. I'm glad to see Alexa Bliss back to her usual self, which is a good thing, maybe, I guess, because you know how she is. Well, guys, what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. Mandy Rose, Alexa Bliss. Whoever wins this match will be the first to qualify for the Raw Women's Championship ladder match at Backlash. And Alexa Bliss already in control. Oh, man, what an elbow. This is just so glad to see Bliss is back. So this was a surprise for Eric Bischoff. Makes you wonder in tonight's main event. Charlotte Flair will be qualifying for the Raw Women's Championship at Backlash. Who will she face? I have no idea. And I don't think Mandy Rose was expecting Alexa Bliss either. I certainly wasn't. Still to come later tonight, guys, Roman Reigns. We'll be hearing from our WWE Champion later tonight. And also, Santos Escabr will be making his debut tonight. You got the RK Bro versus Mysterios tag team match, as well as Biggie taking on Finn Balor for the first time ever. Very stacked show. I just want to say personally, thank you all who watched our very first premium live in this new era of WWE Judgment Day. I really appreciate it. But right now, Alexa Bliss in control. She just came back, so she probably has all. Oh man, she didn't get all of it. But I say she has all the momentum in the world since she just came back. She didn't get all that cross body. Mandy Rose is gonna be taking advantage of that right now. Whoever wins this match will be the first person to qualify for that ladder match for the Rollins Championship at 3 weeks of Backlash. Mandy Rose won tonight. She feels as though she earned it. She beat El Shirai last night. And she feels as though she has earned her spot. Alexa Bliss is coming up from her return. She's fresher than pretty much everyone here. So you know she has the advantage in this qualifying match. Referee is trying to give them as much time as possible to let these women back in, because they know there's a qualifying match. We're at the count of 4. Count of 5. Both of these superstars really want to get back into the ring. Oh! Slamming Mandy Rose head first onto the mat outside, and Alexa Bliss is back in. Will Mandy Rose get back in? And she will, so now the count is stopped. And Alexa Bliss. Oh, man. Mandy Rose looked like she was coming back, but not yet. It's just so great to see Alexa back. Not only back, but she's back to her normal self. Oh, man, what a clothesline by Bliss. And a step-up drop kick by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is in complete control of this match. She's going for the cover. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Mandy Rose. First cover of this match. For weeks of resting, Alexa Bliss does have the advantage, but she might have a little ring rust of not being here for a couple of years. While Mandy Rose has been competing this entire time. Thought she had Judgment Day when she beat El Shirai. What a clothesline by Bliss. What will these women do to earn a spot in the ladder match? Bliss knees straight to the gut of Mandy Rose. And what a power slam by Mandy Rose. I mean, we know Mandy Rose is athletic, but we also know that she's very, very powerful in her own right. But she was trying to tap out Bliss, but Bliss was able to get out at the very last second. And a DDT by Alexa Bliss. That could be it right here. Bliss is going for the cover. 1, 2, and no, not yet. Not yet. Mandy Rose says no dice in a second. DDT by Alexa Bliss. On her outside. Will it work? And it does. Mandy Rose is letting back first to the hardest part of this entire arena, the outside. Snap suplex to the outside. Alexa Bliss is making sure Mandy Rose stay down. This is a side Alexa Bliss we have not seen in quite a long time, because again, last time I saw her, she wasn't seeing the best of days. And oh man, Mandy Rose swiped her right from her feet. Oh man, hitting her from the back of the head and her landing flat on her face outside on the mat. Count of 6 by the referee. Will Alexa Bliss get back in? Oh man, Alexa Bliss did not like Mandy Rose taunting her. Elbow by Mandy. Mandy Rose. Oh man, planting Alexa Bliss. That could be it. It really could. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bliss. A smart move by Mandy Rose, but make sure she was not near the rope so she would not get a rope break. And a knee straight to the face. This is it. This has to be it. 1, 2, and no, Alexa Bliss kicks out again. Mandy Rose cannot believe it. Alexa Bliss is not giving up. You hear this crowd. What a match. Oh, wait. Got her. 1, 2. No. What a match these two are having here live in London, England. The special international edition of Monday Night Raw, as both men are trying to qualify. These people are on their feet. Let's see who will be the first to qualify for the Raw Women's Championship ladder match at Backlash. Mandy Rose wants it. She's never been champion before, so this will be her first opportunity at the gold. Alexa Bliss knows what it's take to be Raw Women's Champion. She won it before, both the Raw and SmackDown. She's the first person to do it on both the Raw and SmackDown Women's title. Oh man, throwing her head right on the rail. Mandy Rose, this new side of Mandy Rose has been effective. She did beat Io Shirai Judgment Day, and she is currently taking Alexa Bliss to her limit. Thought Alexa Bliss had advantage since she had time off for the past couple weeks, but it seems like that is just not the case. And now here we go, Mandy Rose mocking Bliss. It seems like she thinks she has it in the bag. And no! Alexa reverses it. And Alexa Bliss DDT by Alexa Bliss. 1, 2, 3. Alexa Bliss is going to Backlash. What a match. My God. Alexa Bliss has done it. Mandy Rose is not going to be pleased by this outcome at all. She thought she was going to Backlash. It seemed like Alexa Bliss just broke her celebration in half. I mean, what a match these two put out. It was a couple times where I thought this match was over, like right here, for example. But the Bliss DDT was able to put out Mandy Rose. 1, 2, 3. Alexa Bliss is going to Backlash. Ah, Bliss. Same old, same old. It's nice to see Alexa Bliss back on Monday Night Raw. And now we know the field is stacking here at Backlash. The next premium live event for the Raw Women's Championship, the ladder match. And now we know Alexa Bliss is one of the 6 women who will be a part of that ladder match. What an amazing victory for Alexa Bliss. Bold words there by Alexa Bliss. She is ready for Backlash. And it seems like Mandy Rose is not happy about what just transpired here. She just lost her shot at the Raw Women's Championship. Well, guys, tonight, Santos Escabr will make his debut here on Monday Night Raw. But coming up next, we'll be hearing from Big E for the very first time since his loss to Roman Reigns to the vacated WWE Championship. Big E, next. Well, guys, seems like Big E is still in good spirit, which is a good thing, because later tonight, Big E will be facing their very first Universal Champion, Finn Balor, for the first time ever. Big E and Finn Balor one-on-one tonight on Monday Night Raw. Well, Charlotte Flair, I have a lot to say about that one. But coming up next, guys, WWE Champion Roman Reigns here live on Raw. I mean, yeah, Paul Heyman had a spoiler, and the spoiler was 100% true. At Judgment Day, we saw Roman Reigns go into that event, and then at Judgment Day, to end the show, we saw him raise the WWE Championship above his head. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I have to introduce you to our new WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. Last night, he fulfilled his destiny like he said he was going to do. By beating Big E, he is once again the WWE Champion. So he has a new shirt too. Greatness on a different level. Roman Reigns now feels like he is on top of the world because he holds the biggest prize in this industry. Once again, the WWE Championship. Now the question is, what's next for Roman Reigns? He fulfilled his destiny. What else is he going to do here on Monday Night Raw? Now he's a standard bearer here on the red brand. There he is, side by side with his special counsel, Paul Heyman. I mean, we thought this partnership was weird before, but he has been effective. He won that #1 contenders match. He won at Judgment Day. And the result of those wins is right there. The WWE Championship. This crowd is going crazy for our new WWE Champion. And I just realized that they're really looking at that shirt. It says God Mode. Roman Reigns believes now he is on a God level after becoming the WWE Champion. And now Paul Heyman, just like Eric Bischoff said, he is back on top. It seems like whoever he aligns himself with, he knows they can get back into the main event in WWE, and Paul Heyman's done just that. Back in the top position because the person he is counseling for is the WWE Champion. The head of the table, Roman Reigns. The world is now watching you here. Not just in America, but here live in London, England. This is a very special edition, international edition of Monday Night Raw. And for the first time since Judgment Day, we'll be hearing from the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. I can't wait to see what he has to say. I mean, we were told a spoiler alert, and the spoiler alert happened. Now the question is, what is next for Roman Reigns? Yeah, Paul Heyman, we get it. We get it. You told us. We didn't listen. There were some people who denied it. But at the end of the day, Roman Reigns won. I mean, yes, we can argue. Back when you first won it, it was 50-50. 50-50. But now it seems like the world has to acknowledge you now, I guess. Yeah, who's next? Vacation? Bro, you just became WWE Champion. What the heck? You can't just take the WWE title with you on vacation. What are we gonna do now? Well, it seems like there's someone who disagrees with that, Roman, because here comes Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff. Hey, Eric, I knew it too. I knew Paul was up to something. Ah, yes, it's been a couple years. Eric Bischoff never forgets. He'll be defending his WWE Championship at Backlash in 3 weeks. Wait a minute. There's only one person he could be describing here. No way. Oh my God. It is. It's Seth Rollins. I think this man is probably the happiest man right now, because after years, because it's been a couple years, he is finally getting what he has earned, a world championship opportunity. Here comes the visionary Seth Rollins. Because guys, in case you forgot, let me do a little history lesson. At the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view, Seth Rollins won a fatal 4-way match. Determined who faced Brock Lesnar for the Universal title at SummerSlam. Of course, that never happened because hiatus. But now, after beating Tyler Bate at Judgment Day, Seth Rollins has now punched his ticket to a WWE Championship opportunity at Backlash, it seems. Eric Bischoff did not forget Well, guys, for one, look at this stare down. Former Shield members, one of the greatest factions in WWE history. Former tag team champions together. Now they will do battle in 3 weeks' time at Backlash for that right there, the WWE Championship. Well, guys, still to come tonight, Charlotte Flair will be facing someone in a Roman's Championship qualifying match. We just don't know who. Well, guys, I don't even know what to say. Backlash in 3 weeks. We already had 2 huge matches. Talk about matches. Here comes this epic tag team match that's about to happen here on Monday Night Raw. I cannot wait for this one. This is going to be huge.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing RK-Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds,
Riddle is ready because for the first time ever, these 2 teams will be doing battle. RK-Bro and then Mysterios coming off a huge win in a tables match against Legado Fantasma last night at Judgment Day. And during the show, RK-Bro took note of that. And they want to face them because, and hold up, here comes the Viper, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, is ready for this tag team match as well.
and his partner, representing RK-Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Now, before I was rudely interrupted once again by our good old ring announcer, as I was saying, while Rey Mysterio and Dominic won that tag team match, there was a team watching, and they were RK-Bro. And during Judgment Day, they asked Eric Bischoff for a tag team match here on Monday Night Raw, because they want to prove they are the best tag team here on the Red Brand. Even though the Raw Tag Team Championships aren't available yet, they want to make sure they have that #1 spot here in the tag team division. And Randy Orton, it's questionable if him being in a tag team with Riddle would do anything for him. We saw last week though when they fought the New Day, former longest reigning tag team champions in history. It seems like the pairing has finally found their footing together and is ready to hold gold in the Raw Tag Team division. A win against Mysterios tonight could put them prime #1 in the hunt for the Raw Tag Team titles. RK-Bro is ready for this first time ever match. The London, England crowd is getting ready for these first time ever matches. I'm so jealous. It's like these are first time ever matches that you can see in pay-per-view, but they're getting it here live on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the Mysterios, the father and son duo, off a huge win last night at Judgment Day as he took out Legado Fantasma in that tables match. But now they have to look forward to right in front of them, RK-Bro.
And at a combined weight of 375 pounds, the team of Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
Now, Rey Mysterio is obviously very familiar with Randy Orton and the battles they have gone through over the years. But when it comes to Dominic and Riddle, these two are more of the fresher faces here in WWE. Riddle obviously has a lot of experience on the independent scene as well as MMA, but Dominic is really the wild card here. Been training for WWE and now has been making his debut here on Monday Night Raw, and after winning the very first pay-per-view last night with his father, he has all the momentum in the world. Well, guys, first time ever tag team match here in London, England. RK-Bro taking on the Mysterios. And it seems like Dominic is already taking the advantage here at the start of this match. Oh no, Riddle countered right to the ropes. The turnbuckle, I should say. All right, working on that arm. Ready for that bro mission later on. First time ever, RK Bro and Mysterios will continue after this break. And we are back here on Monday Night Raw. For the first time ever, the team of RK Bro will be taking on the Mysterios here in this very special international edition of Monday Night Raw. And Riddle already has the advantage against, again, the more inexperienced Dominic Mysterio. This is against Rey Mysterio, probably a different story entirely. Dom finding his footing back. Oh man, working on the arm against Riddle. But still come tonight, guys. Charlotte Flair in a Raw Women's Championship qualifying match. We already know Alexa Bliss is going to Backlash. Will Charlotte Flair join her? We'll find out against an opponent we don't know. As Eric Bischoff said, we'll all find out when their music played. As we saw, worked wonders for the returning Alexa Bliss, as now she's going to Backlash. Will whoever faced Charlotte Flair have the same luxury? We'll find out later tonight in the main event. And as we saw right before this match, Roman Reigns was trying to take a vacation after becoming WWE Champion, but Eric Bischoff said nah. And in 3 weeks at Backlash, quite possibly a WrestleMania match we're getting in at Backlash. Roman Reigns, the WWE Champion, taking on Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. Backlash is 3 weeks away, but we already have two huge matches. And we already have a match used right here as Dominic. Again, he's been showing how good he has come thus far here in WWE with his father. Showing it right now, and he showed it last night, Judgment Day. By, oh man, putting Legado del Fantasma through a table. Oh, in that tables match last night, Judgment Day. And what a win it will be for the Mysterios if we can knock off RK Bro. Not just Riddle, but Randy Orton as well. It seems like Don Mysterio is trying to dial it up early with the 619. And he hits it. Cover by Dom. 1, 2, and Riddle makes sure that count of 3 was not going to happen. Who knows? Would that 3 would have hit by the ref? No idea. Mysterio's taking care of Riddle to make sure he is not a part of the factor of this match. Dom with the frog splash. 1, 2, and a kick out by the Viper. It is not over yet. Randy Orton saw Dominic coming. Dominic now has the advantage once again. It seems like Rey Mysterio and Riddle are brawling outside, but they can't even go to their tag partners yet. Or maybe I spoke too soon. The Riddle's back on the ring post, so is Mysterio. So we get the functioning tag match happening right now. And Dominic, again, he is already doing veteran-like moves, making sure Randy Orton cannot go to the ropes to tag in the fresher Riddle at this point. Randy Orton's been in this match for quite a while right now. Dom is now taking a swinging neck breaker. Covered by Dominic. 1. And again, Riddle is making sure that Randy Orton is okay. His friend. The tag by Mysterio to another Mysterio. The Rey Mysterio, I should say. And now Mysterio looks like he's going for the 619. It worked wonders for Dominic. And no, the frog splash did not happen. Randy Orton quick on his feet. Here comes Riddle. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Riddle going for the Bro Derek. The Bro Derek. It's over. No, wait, Riddle. Riddle's going up top. What is he doing? Floating bro. Floating bro by Riddle. This is it. 1, 2. Randy, make sure it. Oh my God, and a kick out by Rey Mysterio. Randy was making sure Dominic was not going to get in. But Rey Mysterio was able at the very last second to kick out. This match is not over yet. Wow, Riddle is really taking it now to Rey Mysterio. What a tag team match that has had many matches was for the Raw Tag Team title. But unfortunately it is not, because as of right now the Raw Team Tag Team title is not reactivated yet, alongside United States title and Women's Tag Team titles. Oh man. You know the history of Mysterio in his knees. We weren't targeting it. It's just good old Randy Orton knowing what to attack. Mysterio, sunset flip, powerbomb. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Orton. I guess Riddle knew Randy Orton was able to handle the ring, so just threw Riddle out the ring. And Randy Orton with the Luthez press. And backbreaker by Orton. Now we're getting the old classic Randy Orton that we all know and love. I don't know what Randy Orton was going to do to Rey Mysterio if he got to that corner where Riddle was standing at, but it probably wasn't going to be good. Oh, and oh my God! Rey Mysterio threw out Randy Orton, and then without Riddle realizing, he was able to dive right into him for a tornado DT. Unfortunately, that did not help Mysterio as Randy Orton able to capitalize now on that distraction. What a tag team match, guys. My God. At the count of 4, Randy Orton's back in. Randy Orton got the tag, and here comes Riddle. Oh man, caught Mysterio from the outside. Looked like he's about to go for a dive, but Riddle called him the last attack for stun him outside the ring. My God. Oh man, what a kick straight to the face. Count of 2 again. They get both counted out. It will be a draw in this amazing tag team match. Count of 5. Referee's trying to be as fair as possible. Oh, Riddle broke the count. He wants to make sure this tag team match, I feel like he feels like the rest of us. He wants to make sure this tag team match ends inside the ring. But Rey Mysterio is now getting a little payback to Riddle. I must say, this tag team match is just letting out the crowd. It's on their feet. Rey Mysterio is telling Riddle, get your ass in there. Riddle, oh, it looked like he faked him out, but Rey Mysterio was able to take control right there. Oh man, the knees. Rey Mysterio hurt his knees. You know the history of Rey Mysterio and his knee. These two are not letting up. Both striking as hard as they can. They're just planted Mysterio to the hardest part on the side of the ring. And now going, oh my God, was that a brain buster to the outside? Oh man. And a kick to Mysterio. Mysterio's out. Mysterio has to be out. It's the count at 8. Oh my God, Mysterio broke the count. It's about to be out the count at 9. How close Mysterio was to get counted out is something else. Randy Orton again is targeting that back. With that backbreaker. Oh wait, here we go. Dom and Riddle. Dom was going for that clothesline. Riddle caught him at the last second. And snake eye to the top rope by the original Bro. Look like he was going to go for a springboard kick. And now Dom, just like his father, sunset powerbomb. Sunset flip powerbomb, I should say. Now Dominic going up on top and going for the frog splash. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Riddle. Are you serious right now? You hear the crowd. This is the definition of tag team wrestling. Neither of these teams are giving up. Again, could you imagine this is for the Raw tag team titles? This is well deserved of it. I mean, if I was Eric Bischoff at this match, I'll just award whoever wins this match the Raw tag team titles. It seems like the focus right now is for the Raw Women's Championship. Riddle's just trying to figure out what the hell he has to do. And Dominic rolling up for the cradle. 1, 2, and a kick out by Riddle. A kick out. Dom, look like he's going for the clothesline, but Riddle did a reverse. Dominic blocked it. And oh man, Riddle was not able to block that. Randy Orton now back in. Dominic was able to reverse it. Randy Orton's doing all he can to stay into this match. Mysterio now has the advantage. And a snap suplex by Rey Mysterio. The fact that he's able to get Randy Orton up after hurting his knees is a feat unlike anything I've seen before. Mysterio, my God! A Canadian destroyer. We rarely see that nowadays. But when we do, it's super effective. What a drop kick. Now Mysterio going for the frog splash with the knees up by Orton. The knees are up. What is Mysterio going for here? And oh man, flattening Orton with a top rope bulldog cover. 1, 2, and Riddle says no. No, he does. Oh man, Mysterio has him now. What is he going for? A bulldog. A bulldog to Riddle. And now, oh man, Mysterio's so focused on RKO. He's so focused on Riddle. He didn't see that one coming. It's over. In a rope break. Oh my, a rope break. And Randy Orton just caught the side of a kick by Mysterio. Mysterio's going up top. Frog splash. Cover. 1, 2, 3 to Mysterios. Oh my God, what a tag team match of the night. It hasn't even been the rest of the matches we see tonight. My God, the tag team division is on fire here on Monday Night Raw. Holy hell. Oh man, that took a lot out of me to call that. That's probably one of the greatest Raw tag team matches I have ever
Here
seen.
are your winners, the team of Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
You cannot say Randy Orton and Riddle lost that match. No team lost this match tonight. But what a win for the Mysterios. Well, guys, up next we'll be seeing the debut of the leader of Legado Fantasma, Santos Escabr, next. Welcome back, everyone, to Monday Night Raw, and after that hellacious tag team match, it's only fitting that we have a debut of Santos Escabr alongside his team.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escabr.
Santos Escabr officially makes his debut here on Monday Night Raw. If you don't know who he is a former Cruiserweight Champion. He was previously the interim Cruiserweight Champion at this situation, Cruiserweight title. And he became the longest reigning Cruiserweight Champion, then the undisputed Cruiserweight Champion inside a ladder match during his time in NXT. But now, alongside Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde, his associates, he's here to make his debut on Monday Night Raw. Whoa, wait a minute. Are you serious? It seems like Santos Escabr isn't the only one making his debut here on Monday Night Raw, because here's the man that gravity forgot. Ricochet is here on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds,
If you do not know who Ricochet is, well, let me tell you, he's probably one of the most gifted cruiserweights of all time, the second ever NXT North American champion. Ricochet is here on Monday Night Raw. We saw him part of Raw Draft, but we haven't seen him up until now. So glad to see him. He was supposed to be on 205 Live, but unfortunately, due to the hiatus, that never happened. We're glad to see Ricochet here in action. London, England is getting literally spoiled. After that tag team match, now here we go. Santos Escabr. You hear this crowd, they're all chanting Ricochet. Oh man, the debut of Santos Escabr taking on the debut of Ricochet. Again, we know gravity forgot him. Seemed like the marketing team forgot. And Ricochet was making his debut tonight against Santos Escabr. But guys, still to come, Big E taking on Finn Balor for the first time ever. And also Charlotte Flair. Who will she be facing in the Raw Women's Championship qualifying match? We'll find out later tonight in our main event. But right now, Santos Escabr in control. Again, in any debut, you want to make sure you're victorious in your first match. Zack's Tyler Bate, unfortunately, he gave it his all. Seth Rollins was able to beat him last night at Judgment Day. Everyone remembers their first win, so the question is who's going to remember theirs tonight? Will it be Ricochet? Will it be Santos Escabr? But goddamn, what a German by Escobar. Again, there's a reason why he was one of the longest reigning Cruiserweight champions in history. Santos Escabr up top, going for the splash, but Ricochet again. I knew this match would be quick, because these two are probably the best Cruiserweights here in WWE, and they're all here on Monday Night Raw. Santos Escabr planting Ricochet. 1, 2, and a kick out. A kick out by by Ricochet. I can't believe he didn't kick out of that. Sanoku driver. It's over. It has to be over. 1, 2. And a kick out by Ricochet once again. Santos Escabr cannot believe it. You hear this crowd. I don't think we wanted to fight forever chant, but hey, I cannot disagree here. So Escobar looks like he's going for another splash, but Ricochet was able to counter. Ricochet going for his own Sanoku driver, mimicking Santos Escobar. Hey, you can do it, I can do it. And Ricochet, 640. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I thought that was 3. My bad. Ricochet, did you just see the height of that springboard moonsault? And Ricochet didn't even look back to see if he was going to land on Escobar, and he did. This is the man that gravity forgot. Oh! Oh man. Santos. Escobar on top rope. And he got that crossbody this time. He's able to get it this time. Not the previous time, but this time. Santos Escobar throwing Ricochet back to the corner. Ricochet. German by Ricochet. Who's gonna win their match? Now, Ricochet up top, going for the elbow in. Oh man, he missed it. And a recoil by Santos Escobar. 2, 3, Santos Escobar victorious. What a match. Oh my God. Holy crap. What a match. This was fast-paced. I could barely keep up. What a showing from Ricochet. And what a showing from Santos Escobar. But at the end of the day, Santos Escobar was able to pick up the victory here on Monday Night Raw. What a recoil. It was Ricochet's move. And again, it was just copying moves, just going back and forth, springboard high flying.
Santos Escobar.
You had it all in this match, but in the end, the leader of Legado Fantasma was victorious. Congratulations, Santos Escobar, for your win and debut on Monday Night Raw. The bickering between Bischoff and Paul Heyman continues. But guys, coming up next for the first time ever, Big E takes on Finn Balor. Next on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back everyone to Monday Night Raw. And here we go. For the first time ever, it will be
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
I mean, I know you always cut me off, but that was actually a perfectly synced one. You cut me off. But regardless, guys, the following contest will be for the first time ever. Big E, Finn Balor. This is going to be something. I mean, I'm glad to see Big E in good spirits, though. After his loss to Roman Reigns last night at Judgment Day. You would think he would be kind of pissed. I would be pissed too. I would be pissed, considering the fact that, you didn't win the big one. You had the opportunity to literally define your career with the WWE Championship, but it didn't happen. Well, Big E, your challenger, is a former world champion. The very first.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Ring announcer, JoJo used to do the same exact thing to me. I seen where you learned your announcing from. But anyway, the very first Universal Champion, the Prince, Finn Balor. Now, these two are familiar with each other because they did have a triple threat match a couple weeks ago to determine who faced Roman Reigns at Judgment Day for the vacated WWE title. But this is the very first time Big E and Finn Balor are going one-on-one. They were both on SmackDown before. And Finn Balor, guys, forgot, had the Money Bank briefcase. He already cashed it in. He was going to face Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam for the WWE title. Well, of course, that never happened. But redemption, it seems like it is for Finn Balor. A win here tonight, coming back in the title hunt. He's going to have to wait until after Backlash because as already announced, it's going to be Seth Rollins taking on Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. That match is going to be huge, but you best believe people like Big E and Finn Balor will be watching very, very closely in 3 weeks. But right now, Big E and Finn Balor are going to have to worry about each other in this first time ever match. I'm excited. Again, London, England. My God, I wish I could stay here forever, because these are the type of matches that are happening for the first time ever overseas. How come we don't get this in America? Well, guys, here we go. First time ever, and you hear this crowd. Kind of have home field advantage. I don't think England's that far away from Ireland. I mean, I don't have a map on me on hand, but I can assume it's not that far since I know it's in Europe. I'm 100% sure it's in Europe. I'm not geologist, but I'm pretty sure it's in Europe. Ireland. I'm like 100% sure it's in Europe. But anyway, Finn Balor. It's like he's had the crowd to him because he has the advantage right now. A knee straight to Big E, the heart of Big E. 2, and a kick out by Big E. The last thing Big E wants to do is lose his match after losing to Roman Reigns last night. He has to get his moments back. Both people cannot afford to lose this match. I must say, it's a must win for Big E and for Finn Balor. Finn Balor get his name back in the world title picture, for Big E to redeem himself after last night's loss to Roman Reigns for the vacated WWE title. Finn Balor has him in submission with Big E tapping. I don't think so. So to come, guys, in our main event, Charlotte Flair DDT by Finn Balor. Cover. 1, 2. I mean, you gotta give credit to Finn. He's taking every advantage he can to make sure he can take out Big E as quickly as possible. You know, when Big E gets his strength on, there'll be little to no stopping him. Like right now. What a spear by Big E. Still to come, guys, a Raw Women's Championship qualifying match. Who will Charlotte Flair face? And Big E with the big splash. 1, 2, and a kick out. A kick out by Finn Balor. Oh no. Big ending. Will Finn Balor kick out of this? Because this is over right here. 1, 2, and a no. I guess the answer is no. He will not give up. And Big E, this is, I mean, we're seeing a different side of Big E now. Normally he has a cool head, but now he is pissed. Really relying on Finn Balor here. Huh. Interesting. Becky calling for him, but Finn Balor was able to dodge at the very last second. Finn is out, taking it to Big E, and never mind, Big E able to control. And Big E is acting a little bit different. Maybe it's just me though. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but he is acting a little bit different. Finn Balor trying to stay in control here. Finn Balor looking for the coup de grace, but he missed. Unfortunately, he missed. And what a body slam by Big E and a kick out by Finn Balor. Oh no, not again, big ending. I don't think Finn Balor can kick out of this one. 1, 2, 3. Big E is victorious. We gotta give credit to Finn Balor. It took 2 big innings to put him away. Big E is victorious in this match. Huh? What the hell? Big E, what are you doing? Why are you attacking Finn Balor? This is not the Big E we all know and love. What the hell is happening? What is happening? Why, Big E? Why? Strong words by Seth Rollins, but will a hat trick happen at Backlash? Because Seth Rollins finally gets his championship opportunity when he faces Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the WWE title at Backlash. But it was a what? Why? Oh, Reese is throwing in the referee. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Oh my! This is no, not this way. Not this way. No, no, no! This Nakamura just got screwed. Nakamura just got screwed out of the Intercontinental. No, JoJo, no, F that. What? Well, guys, up next, Charlotte Flair takes on someone in a Raw Women's Championship qualifying match next on Monday Night Raw. But at Backlash, guys, we know that the Raw Women's Championship will be on the line in the ladder match. Question is, who will join Alexa Bliss? 5 spots remain. We're about to find out the main event. Will Charlotte be one of them? Who knows? Also at Backlash for the WWE Championship, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. Former Shield brothers, former tag team champions together, now one-on-one for the WWE Championship in 3 weeks at Backlash. Well, guys, Becky Lynch has seen better days. Next week, Roman's Championship qualifying match. Unfortunately, Becky Lynch will not be a part of that. But also next week, for the first time on Monday Night Raw, The Miz and Shinsuke Nakamura will be debuting here on the Red brand. They fought at Battleground for Intercontinental title, but next week is just one-on-one to see who's better. The Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura, next week on Monday Night Raw. But it is now time for the main event of this evening here in this special international edition of Monday Night Raw. Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte.
Now, pretty much this whole show has pretty much revolved around Charlotte Flair because, as you can see, Backlash for the Raw Women's Championship in 3 weeks will be hanging above the ring. Has 6 women who are competing in a ladder match for Raw Women's Championship. You see Alexa Bliss is already a part of the match. Who will be joining her because this whole show revolved around Charlotte Flair, as I said before. She started the show asking for the Raw Women's Championship, led to Mandy Rose asking, which then led to Eric Bischoff announcing the qualifying matches. Mandy Rose lost her match to Alexa Bliss. Charlotte then was naming people that she knows not part of the company anymore as her potential challengers, and then she confronted Alexa Bliss right before this match. And here we are, Charlotte Flair culminates right here in tonight's main event. Will she back up everything that she has been doing and saying tonight and win? Be one step closer to the Raw Women's Championship? I mean, she was able to beat Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks last night in a match she wasn't even technically supposed to be in that triple threat match, that amazing triple threat match last night at Judgment Day. All she has to do is win tonight, and then she'll be one step closer to the Raw Women's Championship. And as we wait, who is it going to be? And we saw with Mandy Rose, it was Alexa Bliss. But Charlotte doesn't care at all. She's not even looking at the entrance ramp. Oh my God! It seems like that sound immediately made Charlotte Flair turn a 360, because that can only mean one thing. The Empress of Tomorrow is here. The former SmackDown Women's Champion Asuka is here on Raw.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Charlotte Flair may have just seen a ghost, because for those who've been watching SmackDown, Asuka was the SmackDown Women's Champion, and she was completely unstoppable. Only one person was able to beat her prior to her becoming the champion. That was Charlotte Flair. She had the opportunity at Battleground to dethrone the Empress of Tomorrow, and she was not able to do it. The former SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka, who was, the last time we saw her was on a path to face Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam for SmackDown Women's title. But unfortunately, it happened, and we never got to see that dream match. Maybe one day again. But for right now, Asuka is here for one thing: to have gold around her waist. If I was Alexa Bliss, I'll be worried too, because she knows what it's like to deal with Asuka as well. As all three of them were part of the SmackDown roster before the Raw draft. You hear this crowd, and Charlotte is not pleased at all. Right now, it is the main event. Charlotte Flair taking on Asuka. Here we go, Asuka for kicks, and Charlotte Flair stopping right there. She knows how deadly those kicks are. She's putting a stop to it right now. Charlotte Flair and Asuka to fill up the second spot of 6 for the Raw Women's Championship ladder match at Backlash. Charlotte Flair, I feel like you've just seen a ghost. This was the last woman she thought she would be facing. I mean, again, Asuka was a part of the Raw draft, but we haven't seen her up until now. Eric Bischoff is giving the opportunities to these people, and Charlotte Flair, this is not an ideal situation. Could have been anyone but Asuka. And this is the reason why Asuka is completely taking control of this match. Asuka with that elbow, beautiful elbow by the Empress of Tomorrow. Referee swiping her off her feet. As I said, next week there will be 2 more Raw Women's Championship qualifying matches. We don't know the matches, but it will probably be announced midweek before Monday Night Raw, so be sure to stay tuned to the community tab to find out who will be a part of those qualifying matches. Asuka has a triangle choke. This could be it. Charlotte Flair using her power to, oh man, get out of that hold by the Empress. Charlotte Flair better just again have her emotions under control and make sure she wins this match. She's calling up Asuka. This could not be good for the Empress of Tomorrow, the former SmackDown Women's Champion. Hurricane Rana from the top row. How impressive is Charlotte Flair? It seemed like she will not be making stance like Mandy Rose did. By completely being blindsided by her mystery opponent. Oh, German by Charlotte. Something that Asuka normally does. Seems like she's mocking the Empress and Mara. And now she's working on those legs. Smart move. That can only mean one thing. She's going to go for that figure eight eventually. Oh man, like, look at Charlotte has the advantage. Once again, it seems like everything Asuka's throwing at Charlotte has had an answer to. Pretty much. Like that, for example. Oh man, what a unique neck breaker by Charlotte. Again, going to the top. Second time. Cross by. Oh man, she did not get all of it. Looked like she missed the range there on that cross body. Asuka took advantage, taking out the knee of Charlotte Flair. Here comes Asuka. Oh man, Charlotte Flair, just like that. Got back in control. Neck breaker. Now Charlotte has Asuka. This is your main event for the evening, guys. Whoever wins this match will be joining Alexa Bliss in the Raw Women's Championship ladder match, where 6 women have the opportunity to climb that ladder and become the Raw Women's Champion. Referee at the count of 2. You know, if it hits 10, both women are outside. Neither of them win. Oh man. Count of 4. Count of 5, and Charlotte Flair is taking this count very, very seriously because she's taking full advantage of it. 6. Count of 6. And Charlotte Flair's back in. 7. Smart move by Charlotte, getting a count of victory because she knows that's probably her best chance of beating Asuka. Oh wait, Charlotte seems like she noticed Asuka about to get in before she got the advantage to get back in. Make sure she's trying to stay in control. Now Asuka now is mocking Charlotte. Slamming Charlotte once again. Oh damn, 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 damn. What a kick! Kicking Charlotte Flair's lights out. And an elbow drop once again by Asuka. 1, 2, and a kick out by Charlotte Flair. Again, both of these women know exactly what's at stake to qualify for the Raw Women's Championship. Oh no. Back. Or butt to face, I have to say. Hip to the face. Asuka now. She's going for the Asuka lock. She has it locked in. Will Charlotte Flair tap? Will she tap? She is refusing to tap. It doesn't mean Asuka is not going to take advantage of that. 1, 2, and a kick out by Charlotte Flair. What a main event, guys, and what a show we've had so far here in this very special international edition of Monday Night Raw. Who will be going back to the States, being part of the Raw Women's Championship ladder match alongside Alexa Bliss. Will it be Charlotte Flair or Asuka with the victory here tonight? Charlotte Flair once again going to the well, one too many perhaps. And this time, oh man, she didn't get the Hurricane Rana. She got like a leg drop of sort. She hurt herself in the process, but she was able to knock out Asuka as well, which made Charlotte get into complete control. now Charlotte. Smart move being Asuka. Very far away from Rose. We know what's coming. She has in the figure eight. Can she bridge it into the figure eight? And she does. Asuka. Will Asuka tap? Will she tap in her first match here on Monday Night Raw? Will Asuka give up? And she does not. And Charlotte just realized it. Neither woman is willing to give up. 1, 2, and a kick out by Asuka. What a match these two are putting on. Performance of a lifetime right here by both of these women. Again, if I was Charlotte, can't go into the well that many times across body, and this time she got it. Because here comes the Empress. Oh man, working on the leg once again, Charlotte Flair. Oh, look like she's going for the big boot. But Asuka stopped. I swear that was a big boot. It was a big boot, but Asuka stopped her. At the last second, she hit the big boot. The same thing that took out Becky Lynch last night. 1, 2, and no, Asuka. Charlotte Flair cannot believe it. I can't believe it. What the hell is happening? My God. Holy hell, Charlotte Flair is in shock. She doesn't know what she has to do. She gotta call her up one more time. Oh man, I don't know what Charlotte Flair is going for, but Asuka able to dodge that chop. Throwing Charlotte Flair to the ground. Been working on that leg. That's all she can do at the moment. Damn, what a slap by the Empress. But once again, Charlotte Flair last this effort to make sure Asuka stayed on the ground. Cover. 1, 2, and no. Asuka is not giving up at all. Charlotte Flair doesn't know what she has to do. And oh man, Charlotte Flair got kicked straight into the face. The strength of Asuka now. Man, working on the arm. And now, wait. Asuka was able to grab her. And the Asuka lock once again. Will Charlotte Flair tap out? Charlotte Flair does not want to give up. Charlotte Flair does not want to give up. She has it in. She has it in. I think Charlotte Flair just passed out. Charlotte Flair passed out. 1, 2, 3. Asuka is going to Backlash. What a match. Charlotte Flair did not want to give up. She passed out. But that cost her dearly. Because now Asuka is going to Backlash, not Charlotte. What a turn of events here on Monday Night Raw. But hold on. Charlotte Flair. Oh, wait a minute. Asuka now fighting back. Charlotte Flair trying to do a sneak attack, and Asuka saw it. Charlotte Flair is pissed. Because she's not going to Backlash after all that work. She cannot believe it, guys. Well, now the field is now 2 out of the 6. Now we know in 3 weeks at Backlash for the vacated Raw Women's Championship, it'll be side and ladder match. We knew Alexa Bliss is a part of it, and now we know the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, is a part of it. Thank you, everyone, for watching this edition of Monday Night Raw.